Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. So a 2257 GM, it's a bit low, isn't it, for a GM? But anyway, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a tough game. Let's try for a solid system, fairly solid, I think, with H3 maybe. Actually, I think there's a line leaving this on F1 and just castling queenside. That might be interesting. Just Queen D2 here, and maybe consider castling queenside. Black's going to play for E5 here. And then for F5, maybe something like G3 and casting queenside. Okay, if I play C5 here, it's gonna make it easier for him to play E5 later. But I don't know what else. Maybe C takes. C takes viable. Knight takes bishop C4. Is that actually? I'm not sure how pleasant that is. But it might be better than C5. I think C5 overall. Okay. This D3 square is a problem. Can I get some counterplay here? I'll get rid of this one for a start. Oh, he's got bishop D3. Can I sack the exchange there? B takes. Use the exchange, but I get the pawns. Okay, I've taken away that D3 square for bishop D3. Okay, something like rook A4. Is that possible? Yeah, under pressure. Let's go for this A file. I guess he's got a nice blockade. We're taking Queen A2. Is that plausible? Queen A2. Let's get a move on. Or bishop H6. I'll just get rid of his bishop. I think might be handy. Maybe rook A5 at some point. Oh, okay. Yes, that's a good point. Winning that pawn for not much. Knight E5 here, Knight G5. Knight E5, does that really do anything? Oh, I get mated. Queen G5, if I want the queens off maybe. Let's go for that. That's safest. I'll try and play for B5 and rook A7. Not really convinced about this though. Queen E5 check instead. Or just B5. Maybe just B5 for a moment. Let him take. Okay, what's the situation here? Popping pawns down. Can't really get these pawns back. My D pawn's a bit weak. Knight E4. King goes to E3. Okay, there's that E file there. Maybe Knight E6 at some point. Oh, hang on.
Check.
He's just blown the exchange. I think I'll take the exchange. Thanks very much. Play for D5. I'll try and get this pawn. Okay, d5 here, try and get one of the pawns. Break up his pawns. Okay, maybe on the 7th for rook e2, then get my king to g5 or something. But only 2 minutes, he's got 48-second clock advantage. I'll pin. Doesn't really do much, the pin. Yeah, squeezing me. I think my rook on e5 is a silly rook right now. Where do I want my rooks exactly? He's pretty solid actually. Yes, that's gaining material. Gaining another pawn. But going into a pin if he takes it. Okay, rook d5 doesn't work. He's got kind of fortress. Yeah, I'm going to have to try and fix down. This is going to be interesting. Oh dear. Try and get my pawns off light squares. Fix on dark squares. These pawns. Pawns are on light squares. Away from his bishop. Try and fix, immobilize his pawns. Get the king somewhere quite aggressive later. Okay, maybe so d4 looks brilliant square for the king. If I
check.
Get it.
Check.
He's not going to give me d4, is he? It's pretty much fortress looking. He's going to just go there. That's just. Is it? It's not going to be a draw already, is it? After king d5. Okay, he's giving me d4. That's a concession. Okay, so if I get this king e5, then maybe king d6. Or if I get behind this pawn, so get in front or in front of it. Right behind it, maybe. I don't want it to go too quickly. He's not really going to outplay me the exchange down, is he? Alright, let's not be negative about it, but I haven't got anything to attack.
Check.
That's a slight snag about this position. And he's going to come with his king soon over there. Uh-oh.
Check.
Yeah, I'm just letting his king in. Uh-oh. Okay, b4, rook a4, king f3, rook a3 holds for one moment. My king's in the wrong place. Yeah, g3 for b5. Oh. Oh, this has got nasty. Very nasty. Pawns down. And he's got another pawn over there, right? I was at e5 as well. I think it's gonna. Yep. I've messed this up. I mean, I don't know if I was winning ever. Yeah, he's outplayed me. He's provisional. His 18th game. I wonder which GM. It's a nice flag. Nerlin Brave. Blimey. Alright, let's have a quick check. I don't know if b3 is any good really. Rook fd1 apparently, or d5. Bishop h6, apparently this is okay. Take here and this is okay. If he takes this, knight e5, That's interesting with a bit of counterplay. I think this d3 construction is a bit fragile. I think that's the point. Okay. Right, that's interesting to bear in mind. So this is still okay for me. Maybe not b4 actually. 92. Alright, so he does seem to be better here. That wasn't a good move apparently. Rook e1. Alright. Yeah, so I'm getting done over. And then he cracks up with
Check.
that, losing the exchange, so he's technically worse. Instead of rook e5, what's a good idea here? King f2. Let's follow this through. What's the engine's idea? I'm not really sure. It's quite tricky.
Check.
No, not that. Rook e5 and then king c4. Or rook a2. King c4 here. That might be okay. So, yeah, the way I played it, I think there's something wrong with this. At some point, anyway. Yeah, it seems a bit tricky. Yeah, I don't know. It looks as though black's doing fine. The exchange now. Black's better. Just been outplayed.
Check. Check. Check.
I shouldn't have let his king come across to my pawns. So that was a fatal mistake. So actually I've got to recognise this is just for me to try and hold the draw. Or king d4 I think. Yeah, to stop the king going here. Okay, comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.